All right, let's get back into it here. You have the colder air, you've got the fog and low cloud activity that's kind of hovering now. It's just kind of hovers just like that across the area here. The winds continue to circle on. We've got high pressure ridge over the top of us. You're seeing the backside of it here over Lake Michigan, and of course working its way into Milwaukee. This colder air is going to stick with us for the better part of the day. You're looking for temperatures to be above seasonal average, but still we're going to hold on to at least some of that cool to cold air kind of finishing out your morning. That being said, the fog and low cloud activity mostly just west of the Mississippi still for now. You're seeing it slowly but surely breaking down with Preston getting down to 7 miles visibility, Austin about 5. And of course, as we go into the morning, the fog and low cloud activity, you can see kind of hovering down by Walken, also areas by Caledonia, Lansing, getting into the little La Crosse at least 6 miles visibility, extending to Eau Claire right into the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hour, and 10 o'clock. By that time, most of it is back down here by Viroqua. You've got the River Valley fog continuing to work its way right back into La Crosse there. You can see by French Island, and then continuing on for Black River Falls. Visibility is good, but you have a little bit of patchy fog here and there to finish out your morning hours. That being said, my God, Santa! Santa! Oh, God, that was awesome. All right, so anyway, we've got it today. Patchy fog for the morning. In the afternoon, then we get into mostly cloudy skies. It's going to linger, maybe a few breaks of clouds here and there for you. Quiet and calm weather. Morning fog to morning mid-morning conditions. Mostly cloudy skies. So for your afternoon, the afternoon commute should not be that bad, other than just having slushy roadways because of the melting snow. And, of course, as you get into the evening hours, it shouldn't be that bad because the winds are backing off for now. We'll also see the advisories, as I mentioned before. That's your fog and low cloud activity still holding on to the areas here. Dense fog in the gray, and as that continues to track out, you can see the cloud cover field is pretty extensive. It goes all the way to the northeast. High pressure is in charge right now. Not much is happening except all that conditions are kind of moving that fog and low cloud activity out of the way, so it's kind of drying out the cloud cover working through us right now, so that's why we're having trouble getting it in. As we go through it, you're also going to be seeing some moisture sneaking up, traveling along this high pressure ridge. Tries to get closer to St. Louis and continues to go towards Chicago. But as this continues on, it begins to filter down and breaks apart. We get a little bit of spritzels going into it for Thursday, so we may see at least a 10 to 20 to 30% chance of showers. But this system coming out of Dallas works its way all the way up into areas by Tennessee as well, kind of kicks up by Kentucky as well, and then pushes most of this area up to the north with more rain following that ridge of high pressure, and continues to drive more rain into the area with some snow associated with that as well. So that's a mix for now. And if that can get into us, you can see that hovering all the way to Saturday, possibly going to Sunday, with another batch of moisture coming off the west coast and working its way toward us. Now, that being said, we go through the day today holding on to the clouds and low cloud activity. The fog still lingers right across the Mississippi and spreads out to Winona, back down to Viroqua as well, Sparta, Black River Falls up to Eau Claire and extending to Ladysmith. And the cloud field stays with us. Not much movement from west to east. A lot of it is tracking northward, as I mentioned before, following that ridge of high pressure. We also see as we go through the day, temperatures will stay mostly in the 20s. Lingering out today, 28 degrees today, holding on to 34 degrees for our high. Then we'll take it into the next 8 days. And I said before, we'll also be seeing conditions to play out like this. We go into today, 34, then bump it up a couple of degrees or so as we go into Wednesday for Christmas. We have temperatures around 40 with more 40s lingering all the way in. So going up another 10 degrees or so plus in some cases before we turn back again with the snow and the rainfall potential going in for Saturday and Sunday. And then a dry break on Monday. For now, it's about a 10% chance of returning back again for Tuesday with more snow and flurries. Back to you.